everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on this look right here, which is a very wearable smoky eye. It is kind of a purple and taupe smoky eye as opposed to like a brown or black or a very bright colored smoky eye, which makes it very wearable for all skin tones, all skin types. It's pretty easy to achieve. It's just a lot of blending. This was like the first smoky eye that I really was really good at doing. I mean, you just have to practice. There's a lot of blending and everything like that. But I used pretty affordable makeup. The colors that I use are from this L'Oreal Quad in Rose for Romance, and I really love the colors in this. It's just kind of taupe and purple and everything like that. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I have already primed my eyes using my concealer, which is the Maybelline FitMe concealer. And then I just set it quick with the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour. So I just use that highlighting shade. So we're gonna get started with our first shade, which is MakeupGeek Beaches and Cream. And we're just gonna put that all in our crease. And then I'm going into the Carli Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking this middle shade right here, and I'm going to use the same fluffy brush and put that in my crease. Since we want this look to be as pretty blown out, we're going to really just blend that edge right there. So I like to use circular motions. So then I'm taking more of a precise brush, and this is the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just going to go right back into the same palette and use the same, not the same color, the next color in the palette. And blend that into the crease. And just keep this one slightly lower than the other two. And then just buff that out with the same fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take MakeupGeek Bitten, and with the same brush that I was using before, just keep building up that crease. Make sure you get into that inner corner as well, because we want this to be like a rounded smoky eye. And then back with the first fluffy brush to buff that out. And down the end here, I like to just swirl it in a circular motion, just to really blend it out. Then I'm going into the L'Oreal Quad, and this is Rose for Romance. And I'm taking this, the darkest shade, and I'm going to put that in my crease as well, but keeping this even lower. So you just keep going from the top to the bottom, getting darker. And even if that is not as dark as you like, we're gonna go back later. So just blend it out again. And then we're gonna take that, then we're going to take that taupe shade, and that's going to be our lid color, so we're just going to pack that on. And taupe is a great universal shade. It'll work on all skin tones, everything like that. So once you have added your lid color, you're basically just going to want to go back and do the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to take that darkest color in the palette again and put that in my crease. So just keep building it up until it's the desired intensity. And as you can see, I'm really taking it in here to round out the eye, taking it into the crease. And by crease I mean the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to go back in with the taupe shade and just intensify the eyelid color. Then I'm going to clean up my under eye area because we have had a lot of fallout. So I just cleaned up my under eyes and now I'm going to go in with liner. So this is the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black. And I'm just going to do not a very intense wing, but a little bit of a wing. And I'm probably going to do this off camera because it makes me uncomfortable to do it on camera. So I just finished my eyeliner, so I'm going to move on to my face. So to prime, I'm using the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm and the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the Smoothing Primer. So I use this all over my face and this just where I need it, where I have large pores. And for my foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation in 102 Shell Beige. Then I'm using the same foundation that I primed my eyes with. So this is the Maybelline FitMe in 10 Light. And this is my favorite concealer of all time. So everywhere that I put the concealer, I'm going to set with the highlight shade on the Wet n Wild contour palette. And then all over the rest of my face, I'm going to set it with the Maybelline Fit Me in Ivory. And this is just very light. I use a big fluffy brush. So then back to my eyes. For underneath, I'm going to use that same dark color from the palette, and I'm just going to put that on the outer third of my lower lash line. And I like to press it in. Then I'm taking Bitten again, and I'm going to buff out that dark color and move it to the inner corner. Then I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil. This is the Maybelline Define Align Ebony Black, and I'm going to line my lower waterline. So if you don't like watching this, don't watch. Then you're just going to want to buff it out one more time. And put some mascara on your top and bottom lashes. I use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. So I just added some lashes. These are the Ardell Glamour lashes, Ardell Demi Glamour lashes in 101 Black. So now we're going to move on to contouring, and I'm going to use the MakeupGeek contour shade in... This is in Bad Habit. I'm going to do a little bit of contouring with this. For blush, I'm using MakeupGeek Spellbound. And I'm really not putting a ton of blush on. And for highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild highlight in Reserve Your Cabana. lips, I didn't want to use this because I know I use it a lot, but this is the Ofra liquid lipstick in Pasadena, and it's a really good shade because it works for a lot of things. So I'm sorry I'm using it again, but I love it. And then we're just gonna finish off with a setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. So this is the final result. This is a very wearable smoky eye. I would say that everybody can wear it. It's pretty easy to achieve. There's nothing, you know, super dark. There's no blacks to blend out or anything like that, so it makes it pretty easy. Yeah, so please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!